Hardleg and his friends, they're gonna play a lot of games. It's Legsplay.
And welcome back to Legsplay! Hardleg Joe here with Bootleg Drew and CB Radio.
Wait, this isn't the deck exchange.
The deck exchange has been over for almost a year now, Brandon.
Ah! What am I awakened to?
What year is it? The ghost of Christmas past said I could prevent the deck exchange from shutting down. If only I learned to read cards.
Is George Bush still president?
We weren't making that when George Bush was president. That was before.
That was when Obama was still around.
In the intervening time, we were talking about Linkara, who reviews used comic books. I just want to take this moment to ask, first of all, does anyone here like any sort of online reviewer, like the Nostalgia Critic, Linkara,
And,
the Angry Video Game Nerd, like any of these
Angry
bigger
Joe.
ones? Angry Joe. And has, like, what was it? It seems like everyone who's gotten big enough audience has, in the last couple of years, made a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen any of them, but I hear they all pretty much universally suck.
Huh.
Like, I don't know if anyone's out there has seen the Angry Video Game movie, if they can collaborate, if they've seen Linkara's movie, if they even know who he is. I've seen the Nostalgia Critics movies. He made like 3 of them.
Oh, really?
Did you ever see any of those?
No.
They were good, like, and like, when he made them, it was when his channel was first, like, before he was really big on YouTube, he had his own channel.
Right.
And they had a whole bunch of different contributors. Wait, can I not go back?
Oh shit, you can't. You're stuck, mate.
Oh wait,
Oh.
I can Door of Light. Okay, so I'll just do here until I run out of health,
Okay.
and then I'll Door of Light back to the thing. And hopefully we can capture one of these Gola Golas.
Gola Gola.
Gola Gola Island!
I was gonna do that.
You were Gola doing it.
I was. We're loud.
Yeah, my mom's trying
Oh,
to sleep.
No, yeah, no.
I don't know if she was actually.
It's 10 o'clock, is
Yeah, it's probably close. Rocco's trying to sleep.
it?
Sorry, mate.
Rocco is my kitty cat.
Oh,
No. Oh, I can't film around him.
We used to call him Rocco the Rocket because he was so full of energy. And now it's like he's gotten used to being in captivity, I guess. He'll do this stuff where, like,
He's gotten used to his soul being crushed.
yeah, where, like, I'll be making food or whatever in the kitchen, or I'll be, like, walking around the kitchen just because I do that sometimes when I'm, like, watching videos because I don't get to stand up very often.
Right.
And he'll originally, like, he'll try to crawl around and get pets, like, he'll rub up against my leg and stuff. And then when he realizes I'm not going to pet him, he'll, like, just plop on the ground and stare up at me. It's weird, because I used to have Shadow, and Shadow was this very noble, lioness cat. He'd always sit down on all his paws and, like, look up at you. And then Rocco just sort of, like, falls on his side with his legs stretched out. Like, he doesn't sit on any of his hind legs.
He
So now it's like we call him Rocco the Plopper. Or Ploppo.
Ploppo sounds like some old gangster name. Ploppo, did you cap it? Did you cap old Cappy?
Ploppo sounds like a really bad supplement.
Ploppo.
Ploppo may give you explosive diarrhea, splitting headaches, and several other side effects.
Do you have that not so fresh feeling? Try Ploppo.
I just want to, for once, I want one of these commercials, and it would like, it may do this, this, and this, but you're taking it, so deal with it, fucker.
Side effects may include sudden death.
Sudden death.
Sudden death. Wait, what's going on? You gotta fight to the death, kid. Wait.
One hit! You're at 600%! Go!
Okay, what is this? Oh, you should. Wait, are you on Ploppo? Yeah? Yeah, you shouldn't take that.
Shouldn't have taken
Why do
that
you-
Ploppo.
Why do you have a baseball bat, and why are you winding it? Why are you sparkling?
Poor kid was
And
on
it
Ploppo, didn't
just-
understand. Didn't
Just
read
goes to the
bylaws.
funeral home
Yeah.
like, what happened to your cousin? Ploppo. Got home run batted at 600%. Flew so far off the edge he hit the screen like Team Rocket.
Game.
Have to have a closed casket funeral. We didn't see him. He turned into a twinkle.
Pikachu showed up though
Pikachu showed up to pay his respects.
to give his final words. Pika.
Yep. Side effects may include smallpox, medium pox, large pox, and extra large pox.
And Pacos.
If you get the extra large pot combo today.
You get a free salmonella with it.
Side effects may include sudden total weight loss.
Boom.
Side effects may include cancer of the fist.
Cancer of the fist. Wait,
That
what
needs
is
to be a metal band.
That means you only have cancer when you close your hand. If you have open palm, your hand is fine.
That's
But every
horrible.
time you close your fingers, the cancer begins to spread.
Why
horrible.
is this a metal band? This needs to be a metal band name. Cancer of the fist.
Side effects include mange. You may become mangy, like a cat.
Heartworms. It's just sudden.
Fucking Ploppo.
Side effects include Oriental Nightmare Death Syndrome. What's that? You don't want to know. Oh, it's when you have nightmares so bad that your eyes turn Chinese. Like, I didn't want to know!
Uh.
It's so racist, so fast, and I love it.
Side effects might include sudden Texas oil riggery. What does that even do?
Well, I mean, there's an oil baron out there. He's waiting.
Sudden Texas oil riggery.
Ploppo may allow for random bear attacks.
Actually, that's what I tell people when I try and get them to sign up for our emails.
Ploppo may lead to communism. In some cases. People refer to feeling a little bit Marxist.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't.
Side effects include extreme lack of hustle. Do not use Ploppo if you plan to be playing on a Little League baseball team.
Also love Jimmy. Oh, he can't do that. Why? He's
We captured it!
Woo!
Side effects.
Pokemon!
Side effects may include cures for all diseases. Like, how is that a side effect?
Side effects may include the 40-year creeping Jesus. It lasts for 40 years, but if you survive that 40 years, you become Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Woo.
I'm trying to think of a vocab, and I
Side
can't.
effects may include taint loss.
Lost. Oh god.
Side effects may include sudden and inexplicable interest in your friend's mother.
Ooh, that's just life.
Dude, your mom's kind of hot, but I'm on that Ploppo, so it might be that.
Dude, don't blame me, it's Ploppo. I may have fucked your mother, but it's that strange Ploppo.
It's like, you ruined my dad!
Side effects may include sexual attraction to fire.
I'm getting hot in my pants. For that hot in my pants, you know.
Dude, that's not hot in your pants. Your pants are literally on fire.
I
Yeah,
know.
it was pretty sexy, right?
Oh.
I think this is going to be the Ploppo episode. We spent half of the episode talking about random
Ploppo.
side.
Oh.
Comment in the comments with your funny side effects.
Also, comment in the comments, would you take Ploppo?
Who would take Ploppo?
If you can draw what the pill of
I
Ploppo
guess
will
it
look like,
depends what it does.
please.
That's sort of like, what was it? That brings me to one of my least favorite but interesting movies. Fucking Avatar. Not The Last Airbender.
Oh,
The porno? The fucking Avatar?
No,
No.
that's a different one.
That's a different one. No,
With
no.
the blue people. I'm
James
sure they made
Cameron's
James Cameron's Avatar.
Or James Cameron's ego on a rant.
Yeah.
James Cameron presents James Cameron's Avatar.
Yeah.
James Cameron presents I Made Blue Fern Gully and tried to sell it as its own movie.
But see, that's the thing though. Like, you could say that it's derivative, but that doesn't really bother me
No.
because one, every movie is someone's first movie,
Yeah.
and new people. That's a story that like I think needs to be represented. Like that's a good story. I'd like to see it done again in space with aliens. If I was growing up at that age and I hadn't seen Fern Gully and I hadn't seen,
Listen, fuck
Pocahontas.
Ferngully, it's all about Avatar. But
Yeah.
no. What is your
because I would have been like fucking aliens and shit, man. That shit's all. My main problem is that they never say what unobtainium does, because that means everything to the plot. The whole plot hinges on you're supposed to think these people are evil because they're trying to get unobtainium by tearing down this tree. What if unobtainium cures cancer? What if unobtainium is an unlimited power source that'll end all wars because resources will become, like, infinite?
What if the Earth's core has stopped and unobtainium is the only thing that keeps it from, like, it just...
Because they tried to set off a nuke in it and it didn't work.
What if another sci-fi movie happened and we have to save that from...
Like, in order to make a cost-benefit thing, you have to know what unobtainium does. Otherwise, you can't say whether or not the people are justified.
Well, they are making a sequel, so good luck with that.
You can't say, like, oh, it's never wrong to destroy nature. Sometimes it may be good to destroy parts of nature.
So how do you make a salad?
I have to eat!
Food must be ingested.
Dude, you could eat nothing but tofu. Yeah, or I could die.
You do
that would be
realize
preferable.
tofu is still a bean that needs to be plucked.
Side effects may include random vegetarian.
Random veganism.
Random veganism.
That's even worse.
Spontaneous veganism.
Spontaneous, opinionated veganism. You don't
No.
just become a vegan. You
become
become one
that
of those vegans.
No. Side effects start out as vegetarianism. If signs worsen, they become veganism.
Contact your doctor if you become slightly vegetarianism, as it could lead to extreme veganism.
Oh, we need to make this drug.
Why? Why would we want to
Why
make...
would you make Ploppo with all its horrible, horrible side effects?
Because I believe it'll make America great again.
Oh, boo!
If there were so many people on Ploppo, I would love living in this country.
I think that comment gave me fist cancer.
Oh.
It all comes back full circle.
We created like a whole mythos around this fucking made-up drug.
You know, I
Oh.
think that's probably like
Just-
second best like bad thing. You know, he had some bad diarrhea and he took some Ploppo, turned him evil. May cause you to be a complete psychopath who disregards human life. That's not a Siru on his arm. That's a tumor. That's a Ploppo tumor.
It's a Ploppo.
This kind of makes me wonder if we could tie both of these a lot of our stuff together and have what was the helicopter guy?
Wolf Dangle.
Wolf Dangle stopping people who are shipping a bunch of Ploppo because people are getting high on Ploppo.
It's like the least interesting Wolf Dangle episode where he looks at white collar crime because the CEO of Poppo is embezzling funds. It's just him like sitting at a table like, these side effects are ridiculous. And it's like someone comes in like, hey, you're gonna use your helicopter parts to do a car chase? He's like, I gotta fill out a lot of paperwork.
Took a bit of Ploppo. I'm already down. I'm down.
I mean, I can't say it's bad without trying it. Which, let me just say, I hate that. I hate people anyone who, how do you know you don't like it if you haven't tried it? Oh, I don't know, I've never eaten shit, but I'm pretty sure from the way it smells and looks that it doesn't taste very good.
Might we add
Also,
that Joe is one of the pickiest eaters
I
I've
am.
ever met?
Look, I'm going to use this Gola Gola because I just realized we haven't used Gola Gola Island yet. But Spinning Flare attacks all enemies.
With flair.
No, never again, Brandon. You guys didn't see that, and thank the Lord, because most of you would have gone blind. If I hadn't already
From
seen...
the sheer brilliance
Ooh.
of it.
Oh, wait, it's
Oh.
gone.
Oh damn it! Why do you? What's the
Okay.
word you say? What's the Hanzo alt?
You go. I don't know the entire damn thing.
Oh, he's not doing that, though.
Are these the
Oh,
things?
God, I'm going to get dizzy.
He's using fire spin.
That's pretty nice, considering they're both fire.
That's a really long sequence though for an attack.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
And he used all her...
God, you have no MP. You got one shot.
She is
You got
literally-
one good shot.
She is literally a glass king.
Congratulations, Brandon. You played yourself.
and another one.
And another one.
This is a fun evening.
I'm actually having a great time.
Oh.
Yeah. We need to get Monster and Ploppo and Chocolate Milk more often.
I know.
Oh. What happens when you
But
crash
no
it?
one's leveled up yet. And I think we might have to level up a lot in order for this to do
you
this.
wrecked
so
us.
what are we gonna do here, Hardleg? You're the leader.
You know what? Okay, we're going to finish up this episode first of all. And then I think we're going to do one more episode.
Okay.
We'll do one more, but I don't think we're going to be fighting Xerxes tonight.
Oh,
Okay, alright.
it's Zia
unless we get enough.
or
Unless we get enough.
It's Zane.
Yeah.
It's Xerxes now.
Yeah.
Xerxes. God Xerxes determines it. Yeah.
Xerxes, man of Flint.
Mm.
What?
In like Flint, out like Ban.
I don't get it.
In like Flint's a movie. I don't know what out like Ban is.
I like.
I'm running low, man.
I like
Ploppo,
train-
Ploppo, you like the glass cannon here. Ploppo was the best joke I had. I pushed it and I'm gone.
We're all just basking, and we thought Ploppo would run a full 15 minutes, and I was like 14 and a half. And we're like, oh no, we're running on fumes here.
What
What are we gonna do when our Ploppo-based joke economy runs out?
It's gonna be like our
Ploppo may
Ploppo-based.
cause addiction to gasoline fuel.
Ploppo may incur penalties on your driver's license.
Taking Ploppo may cause you to take a -5 when rolling for attack.
Ploppo may cause the DMV lines to seem even longer.
Ploppo will disregard any discounts you had at any store.
And then after this huge line of just these awful side effects, it's just like, take Ploppo
It's for
today.
acne. It's
Just
for fucking acne.
If you think you have acne, talk to your doctor about Ploppo today.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that because I did take this acne medicine called Accutane.
Oh, I remember that.
It's so strong that like after like I took it once and then for the next 2 years I had to go in every 4 months to have my blood drawn to make sure that my liver wasn't shutting down.
Holy crap.
Because Accutane is strong.
I took Accutane. But I had already been, like, it was different because I
Apparently you don't take it, it takes you.
I've been on so many drugs for so long that Accutane didn't have as strong an effect on me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it ended up being all right, and it did like just as it said. I used to be pizza face.
Right.
I used to be pizza face all over. And they're
Yeah,
like,
I remember you had some pretty bad acne.
they're
in,
like,
high school.
when you take Accutane, it's like physically impossible for you to get acne ever again.
Right.
And I think like 10 years later, I had 2 zits show up on my back, and I'm like, well, you're resilient fuckers, aren't you? You're against the laws of nature.
It's just like,
But
I had time. It's just the
But it
last
was
two.
fun, like they didn't get big and pop; they just receded back into my back, and then they never showed up again.
Those are the zits that are pretty much the guys who climbed Everest. They're like, we have made it.
Because it's there. That was the guy who climbed Everest, right?
Yeah, he said, why did you climb Everest? Because it was there. It's one of my favorite quotes.
Yep.
That's a great quote. Not because of its, like, you know, like,
Inspirational.
yeah, inspirationalness or because it's, you know, ambiguously unclear. No, it's just, to me, it's just like, it's the most ADHD answer ever. Why'd you climb that thing? It was there, so I thought might as well.
See, I thought it was one of the. I saw that more. Why'd you climb that thing? What's there? Look at it, taunting us, being all big and shit.
That's the difference between you and me.
Who do you think you are?
I think
Mountain.
inspirational. Joe thinks, like, it's taunting him. Drew's just like, I don't know, fuck it, I'm gonna climb the mountain, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean a mountain.
Mountain's the same as
Might
a
as
molehill.
well, right?
Yep.
Which made me instantly think that, why did you stick why'd you stick your dick in the lamppost? Oh, it was there.
Yeah. That's the thing about that quote is it can be applied to anything.
Yeah.
Why did you super glue your fingers there together? Because it was there. That doesn't make you seem deep. That just makes you seem like you don't think things through.
Which is kind of the kind of idea you have to be like, I'm gonna climb the tallest mountain in the world and kill everyone who's ever tried to climb it.
Not everyone, but
No, he was
you know,
the first-
most people.
That was the first guy to do it.
ever climb it.
Yeah, I know, but you know, people have done it since then.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
who had killed
Well-
everyone before him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, up until that time it had killed everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he did it, and then a bunch of other people did it. And then there's
And-
like people like, I climbed Mount Everest 3 times because I'm rich and have nothing better to do.
Yeah, I wanted to see the top of the world, so
I
I,
like
paid
to
enough.
waste time and resources.
I made the world pay to play.
Yeah, comment in the comments if you think there's anything to gain by climbing Mount Everest.
Well, I mean,
Go ahead.
if you're a dog, I believe the rule is
This
that
is the
if
highest peak.
Yeah.
You're going for Family Guy logic
no,
here.
Okay.
Next time on Legsplay,
We put the
more
highest
grinding.
P out there.
We had done a lot of original jokes. I thought I could get one Family Guy joke in without everyone throwing a fit, but apparently not.
Oh.
Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. If you like these guys.